Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to add a drop down menu in MS Excel. It is very important. It's also known as data validation tool, and primarily it's used in data entry, especially in cases where there are multiple sources of data or there are multiple points of data entry for a file that's eventually to be merged into a single file and then analyzed. So it reduces uh, unnecessary extra work or corrections required during compilation. So, I have explained it with the help of a very simple example. So, if you see here, I've just given an example of, let's say, a faculty has to record certain scores and grades of students. So, I've taken 6 students, and let's suppose the data has to come through multiple schools. Now, schools can grade as A plus, B plus, or CGPA systems like 1 to 10, or some might grade starting 1 to 5. So, in order to ensure that there's a uniform data entry, what we'll do is we'll restrict the entry in the column C under grade to the list given in column I. That is, let the entries only be in the form of A plus, B plus, or so. So for this we will use this tool. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to select the range where you want to insert the data validation. Then go to the data tab, select data validation from there, and once you select, you will find 3 options there. Again, select data validation, which is the first option. Once you select it, in the settings tab, go select list, and once you have selected list, you'll get an option to enter the range for source data. So for grades, our source range is I2 to I7. That's what we'll select. And once we press OK, while entering details in under the grade column, we will see a drop down like this. So whatever we've put in the range, that's what we will be able to enter. Let's suppose I want to enter H, any random entry here. This is the kind of error message that will show, and you can also alter that. Similar way we'll do for result. Select the range, go select list there in data validation, and then select J2 to J3 because that's what our range is. And once it is done in the similar way, press OK, and you will find the option to enter either pass or fail here. Now let's suppose we are sending the file externally and we also want to send an input message. Just enter, like, enter final result here depending on grades, whatever you want to use as guardrails for somebody. That will also come as pop-up in addition to the options. That's all for today. I hope it has helped you. Share if you think it's gonna help somebody else as well.